What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Solar here, Big Bro for of South Florida, and I got a spicy little salad deck for y'all. I've been playing it for a little bit. I got bored of playing Lunar Lights, Thunder Dragons, and stuff like that. And since I picked up the Pyro Phoenix Prismatic, I've been really pushed to play the deck so I can see how it works with the card. And I actually like the card a lot. But let's go straight into the deck list. For hand traps, we play 2 Ash, 2 Ghost Ogre, 2 Effect Veiler, 2 Phantasmes. Usually just for depending where I'm playing, the Ogres get switched out for either DD Crows or the Ogres. Since at the locals I played at today, a lot of True Draco players are here. So I played Ogres over the True Dracos, over the DD Crows because literally this beats them. And a lot of anti-meta decks like Altergeist with spoofing and stuff like that. Then you got the 1 Debug, 1 Sea Archiver. This card is actually pretty good. My first time playing with the card because I never had it for a while. And just pitching this off of Silent Mining and then having an easier way to go like Spinny or Foxy than summoning to where Bailings points to makes it so much easier. And then you got the 3 Buffalo Sauce, my favorite card of the deck. Just drawing 2 is really good, never changing that. Then you got the 1 of Gazelle, Foul, Jack Jaguar, and Falco. Those are the standard. I'm not playing Desires, so I'm not going to play double Jack Jaguar. Then you got the 3 Foxies, 3 Spinny. Doesn't say those are just standard themselves. Duality, and Buffer, and Reborn. Then for the spells, 1 Sanctuary, 1 Circle, 1 Will. Before I was playing 2 to 3 Wills because everyone's playing Nibiru, but fortunately no one's really playing Nibiru as the locals have been playing with this deck. And this deck's been performing phenomenally. With no one playing Nibiru, I can play 1 Will. If I was to play this deck at more like a super dedicated at regionals or YCSs, I would definitely be playing more Will, probably at 2, just because this helps you fight through Nibiru if anything. And then 2 Twin Twisters, 2 Cosmic Cyclones. That's a twin because True Draco's here, or anti-meta decks. If this is a 41 card list, so I would be swapping this out by just taking away the 1 Twin Twister and playing Upstart Goblin, so you're playing a 39 card deck, and just sticking with just the Cosmic Cyclones. Then you have the 3 Money Minings. You have to play that card. Roto for the deck, Extender and Starter at the same time. And then 3 Call by the Graves. Call by the Graves themselves, I've been going back and forth with. It's a DD Crow, especially against the Orcus matchup. Pure Orcus has a hard time with a start the earlier of the game. So when they go, if you're going first and you have Call by the Grave, you can save that for their whatever they send to graveyard. Mathematician, Scrap Recycler, Armageddon Knight, Dark Grepher, whatever they're trying to start off with, if you can just hit that card, you really just push them back a turn and allows you to either with this deck just OTK them the next turn.
You kill people?
You kill people with this. Then the standard 1 of Rage Roar. Nothing to really explain. I've dabbled between playing 2 Rage because counter traps to stop effects or activation or anything is really good. And then the 3 Infinite Impermanence. Nothing really to say. More Effect Veilers. If you're going against Lunar Light Orcus and you go for Azathoth, then you need a way to stop Curious so they can't extend their deck into anything else. So this was a 41 card list that I played today. And if anything, I'll be playing 39, just taking out Twin Twister and swapping the other one for Upstart Goblin. For the extra deck, 3 Bailings, 3 Sunlight Wolf, double Heat Leo, and my boy, Prismatic Pyro Phoenix. This card is actually pretty good. So when I first read the card, I'm like, there's no way I'm going to extend it to 4 cards just to play into them. But if you literally just go into like a Hida and a Nightmare Phoenix, a Sunlight Wolf and 2 other monsters, like you can make him actually pretty easy. But just being able to, when he's relinked or summoned with a Pyro Phoenix in the name, you could just board wipe your opponent, which is overpowering. And then in the game goes into time, you can then reborn their link monster and then burn them for that link monster. Just don't use board load because board load can't be targeted. But this targets every other link monster. Like playing other locals, I've like just done it for game, like just summon a whole bunch of monsters, beat over it. Alright, cool. What are you at? 12, 18? You have a Galtian Graveyard? Alright, make Relink, Reborn it, Burning for game. Then you double Stalio. Double Stalio is actually pretty good. You can actually, if you're okay with this, always Jack Jaguar setting the Stalio back first, you can substitute the Stalio for a Double Dweller. Double Dweller is actually pretty clean. I did miss playing the second one, but it can go back and forth. And then you had the Nightmare Phoenix and Hida. You can cut the Hida, but overall, if your opening is really bad, you can at least go into a monster and say, hey, if you destroy this, I can start to get my
Gazelle.
my Gazelle, if anything. But yeah. Then for my makeshift sideboard, because you know you gotta play everything for 2 Dracos. So start out with Lancia, standard, Orcus decks, double Prankatops. This is actually pretty good right now. Everything's like force out more cards, just keep beating over and do damage. I play the Scythe because you need more than one way to beat Orcus and any other extra deck, heavy deck.
And the Rage pop when it's set.
That's actually pretty clean too.
It's nuts, yeah.
I play double Dark Ruler no more. This beats the Thunder on combo deck. This also beats like this combo decks that makes like big boards. Let's say I have a whole bunch of negates. This beats that.
Pendulum.
Oh yeah, Pendulum too. But mostly just like the Thunder Dragon combo deck. The Appaloosa Hope Colossus. Stop that. You're hurting me with your better deck. Then one of Cosmo Cyclone and Twin Twister. Just for the third, if I ever going against like just back row heavy decks. This, if anything, will be swapped in for System Down. Like, I love System Down. I need to pick just if I was not going against a back row heavy format or just locals or just area, I'd be definitely swapping it for that. Then 2 evenly match because evenly match is really good. If you can force on an Orcus Crescendo, or if they end on like the IP Babel, like even if they end on IP Babel, just playing this, you force them saying, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna sacrifice the IP or the Babel? What you gonna do? And then 9 times out of 10, you're gonna leave the Babel on board, so you're gonna at least have some kind of play on your turn to just take away the IP. And then the Sanctums because we need Scythe and Lancia as quickly as possible.
Nice.
With this, I'm probably gonna play it during the regionals coming up. But overall, like this is just a super spicy deck. I'm playing it because I got this boy Prismatic. I got 2 of them, so I had to build a deck for you guys. If you guys have any questions, if you guys want to just roll over ideas, message me, comment below, and